Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the injury situation as we take a look, a half dozen players out of the lineup.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage. You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Champagny tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. Here's Champagny. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Reeves. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Connect. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. James, that's good.
Battling and doing work down low. The king. That motor still running good.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Connect. Rebound San Antonio. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Up top, Barnes. Over Reeves. Barnes, it's good.
Barnes is really textbook in his posture on his shot. I mean, he squares up well and knocks it down.
Pass to James. Drains the triple. James has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for D'Angelo Russell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the Spurs with possession here. 4-point game. Paul shot is off. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, BA, that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Davis with a screen on Barnes. Here's James. The shot, no good. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Pass to Wembanyama. No good. That would have tied it.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Connect. Lets it go from deep. A shot by Reeves, no good. Davis against Barnes. Now here's Paul. Back to Barnes. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. He nails it, and we're tied. Wembanyama's got his second bucket on the night.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Reeves. Money on the 19-footer.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama against Davis. The three from Barnes. Gets the 3-ball to go. Barnes has got 5 points.
Decision-making of Barnes. He's really solid. Knows he has the green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
And that one's good. James.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Paul passes to Champagny. Wembanyama, screen on Reddish. And he lobs it up top. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Paul. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Connect. On the wing, Davis. James with the ball. Lets it go from the wing, and that one comes up a bit short. Wembanyama, pass to Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Reddish covering. Wembanyama screen. Stolen by Davis. Here's Reddish. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. He's got 5.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. Number 1, Los Angeles.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
No one covering. Wembanyama's got 7.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Davis with a screen on Barnes. To the paint. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. By himself. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Now here's Paul. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. And the shot goes in.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. Double on Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
That free throw good from Barnes. And then the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Here's Koloko. Pass to Christie. From the high post. The shot by Russell, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
They now take the lead.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Pass to Vincent. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Paul. Vassell, right side. And it's off from three-point range. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
For San Antonio, Champagnie. He's checked in for Barnes. And it's Wesley in for Chris Paul. James is checked in for Los Angeles. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Vassell passes to Collins. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Christie. No made baskets yet. Vassell with it. Vincent picks him up. Vassell passes to Johnson. Back to Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Outside Johnson. Collins a screen. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Russell. He's covered closely. Clock at 6. Shoots over Vassell. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Johnson. Collins with a screen on James. James against Johnson. Over James. The shot by Johnson, no good. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. A big-time effort for Harrison Barnes, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
The Lakers trail. We've got Devin Vassell. Zach Collins out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the 3. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Wesley, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And you like how they're taking care of the ball, minus a few mistakes here and there. They're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. Now here's Vassell. 23 points his last outing. Nails it from 3.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
To the paint. Here's Koloko. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. James passes to Christie. Here's Vincent. Drops in the 3. Vincent's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Collins outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Russell, that's good.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Pass to Collins. There's the 3. Tipped.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And here are the top shooters at the point guard position in this year's freshman class. Number 5 is D'Angelo Russell.
It's really simple. As a point guard, it's your job to create good shots for others. These guys also are great at creating shots for themselves.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
The first free throw is good. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And that's good as he hits both shots. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Outside Russell. Lets a floater go. Here's Christie. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Pass to James. Here's Vincent. Buries it from 3. Vincent's got 8.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Harrison Barnes comes in for Champagny. And Branham subbed in for Wesley. Connect's checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Vincent. Here's Barnes. 9 points in the game. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Connect. Rejected by Barnes. Johnson passes to Branham. Over Russell. San Antonio again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Reddish. Russell with the ball. He's guarded by Vassell. The shot by Russell, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Wembanyama. The jump hook. San Antonio again can't hit.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Now Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he makes the first.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. He's off on the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Coloco. Reeves for 3. James. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
Here's Connect. Reeves, the pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Davis, a screen from deep. Reeves sinks it. What range from downtown.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Reddish passes to Reeves. The three is up. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Reeves, the pass to James. James double team. And here's Connect outside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
Here's Wembanyama. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Wembanyama against Davis. The 3 from Barnes. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Reddish. James, a screen on Johnson. To the inside. The jump hook. In deep. James drops it in. James has got 12 points.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Reeves. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Memphis.
Reeves will take that all day long. He'll put himself in harm's way if it means he's going to get to the line.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack the confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama screen. Takes a 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Davis. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Barnes against Davis. Shoots over Barnes. Davis misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. 4th, San Antonio.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the half. Outside Paul. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Boy, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside Reeves. Gets an open look and hits it. Reeves has got 7 points for the quarter. San Antonio has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to Paul from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to Davis. Inside. Now here's Reeves. And here's Connect outside. Rebounded by Champagny. Here's Castle. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to the center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Too bad. Let's hear it for the participants.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops.
Well, we're talking pork chops or lamb chops, or what kind of chops are we talking?
Or chops could mean acumen, being great at what you do. Kind of like YouTube mutton chops. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the three.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Connect. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And he knocks down the first one.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Here's Castle. Outside Barnes. Pass to Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Reddish. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And here's Reddish for the lead. Sinks the tray. Reddish has got 8.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Right wing. Here's Castle. He's covered by Reeves. The 3 from Barnes. Drills it from deep. 14 points for him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Connect. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. High post Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
That free throw, good from Davis. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings. And of course, San Antonio, 3 spots down.
Checking out San Antonio, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or 2 later on, they can start to break out of that pattern.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
First in blocks. And for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, Team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. And that one falls for Reeves.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
He does not get the second one.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Paul shot is off.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And because of his energy and physicality, Connect draws a lot of contact out there.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs trail by 6. Right side, Wembanyama. Outside, Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist with that last one. Reeves finds James. Reeves with a screen on Barnes. For 3, James. The rebound by the Spurs. Champagne's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Paul. Here's Castle. Outside Paul for the tie. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's James. He's guarded by Barnes. Second shot opportunity. James, a freight train coming.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Wembanyama, a screen on James. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at D'Angelo Russell. He's checked in for Reeves. All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. The Lakers, #1. The Spurs, 2nd.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking. So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 7-point differential. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Russell. He has 6. Shot from 16. Davis hits. Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Reddish.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 12. Paul finds Barnes. Here's Castle. Back to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on James. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Lakers. Reddish passes to Russell. Deflects the pass. Davis with a screen on Paul. Here's Russell. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the middle. Shoots over Davis. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 20.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Champagnie. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Reddish. Outside for Russell. There's James on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Pass to Champagnie from behind the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Russell to pass to James. Russell a screen on Barnes. And James puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Give him 23.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Paul. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And the Lakers making a change here. San Antonio with the ball. Paul passes to Collins. And here's Vassell. And the jumper falls for him. Vassell's got 7 points in the game. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Out left to the wing. Here's Mamukelashvili. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers, leading by 5. Well, the Spurs shooting just about 43% in the third. Pass to Collins. Vassell outside. Paul for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Now here's Reddish. He's got 10, and there it is for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Collins, and it's Koloko with a rebound.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pass to Reddish. Over Johnson. Outside Reddish. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Mamukelashvili. Now here's Paul, guarded by Russell. from deep. Johnson got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Wesley, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Vassell outside. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Vassell's got 10 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Davis with a screen on Vassell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Collins off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Oh, what a tough shot by James.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
There's a screen. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Collins, left side. Christie passes to Russell. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without fouling.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
First one falls for him.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Spurs trail by 7. Vassell passes to Wesley. Now here's Vassell. The 3. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Wesley, pass to Collins. Now Vassell, he's covered by Vincent. They get the rebound. James with the block. And he gets it back.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Koloko. For 3. James can't get it to go. The Spurs have got nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0 of 5. Wesley, pass to Vassell. Here's Wesley. He's covered by Vincent. The fader pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
And here's James. Stolen by Collins. Vassell outside. Pass to Collins. Fades back. That won't go either for Collins.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
James passes to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Out to James. Jacks up a 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Vassell. Kicks it out to Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And San Antonio making a change here. Branham's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Reddish is checked in. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Russell deciding where to go with it. Six to shoot.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Wembanyama. Up and over Russell. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got 4 assists now tonight. Russell, the pass to Christie. Here's Koloko to the wing on the left. That shot wide open. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Here's Vassell. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Pass to Reddish. To the paint. Here's Christie. Outside Reddish. James with the ball. Inside. Koloko. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Oh, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Now here's Collins. No good with the triple.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Pass to Russell. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace under good control.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Stolen by Collins. Pass to Branham. 19-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside for Russell. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Collins. Vassell with it. Back to Collins. Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Collins. Goes up again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
And he can't get the first one.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
For San Antonio, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Collins. Castle comes in for Vassell. And it's Chris Paul in for Branham. Good on the second one. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
Now here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Determination is a valuable attribute, and Barnes plays with determination, committed to at least getting the foul on the way up. Nice job.
That free throw good from Barnes. Champagny, he's checked in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Barnes. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside Davis. Pass to Reddish. Here's Connect. Throws it up high. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Champagny. Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Wembanyama, screen on Reddish. And that one's good. Paul.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Has to connect. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Spurs.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Over to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. James can't get it to go. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Reeves with a screen on Paul. Reddish against Paul. Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That free throw misses.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 6. Paul looking over the floor. Outside Barnes. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Reeves has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Reddish. James with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. Classic move by LeBron James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Here's Paul. Buried from 15 feet out. Los Angeles leading by 6. And And here's Davis, covered by Wembanyama. He's feeling it. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis is... And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Champagny. He's covered by Reeves. Champagny, that's good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
James, a screen on Wembanyama. Davis from long range. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
Pure from three-point range.
Oh, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
And he commits the intentional foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
So it's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Champagny. San Antonio with the ball. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Seconds left in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls on him.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Paul hits them both.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Castle. Takes a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we wanted making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.